So here we go. Your forces await your command. The time has come to launch your assault against the Black Hand. That rhymes.
We wish to thank you for coming to our aid, Captain.
Aye. Never realized my smuggling could be so appreciated by the Queen. Lady.
They're here.
Orcs. They make bad passengers. But I've carried worse. Lady. Keep that plank level. Oi, touch nothing.
Queen Low. It's good to see you in better health.
The boats are ready. The skippers have been briefed on your destination.
Good.
How long will those orcs obey you?
Well, I should think as long as I like. I'm in your debt.
We owe you our lives, Tony.
Just put an end to this madness.
My lady.
Now, whoever you face at this part is actually your nemesis, whoever's killed you throughout the game. I'm not sure what happens if you've killed your nemesis or if you never actually acquired one in the first place.
They say he's a monster who'll poison our minds and bathe in our blood to cheat the cling of death. I say there is no greater monster than the mighty Uruk-hai. Tear his limbs, peel his skin. Today we feast on man.
Drown the air with Uruk cries and the earth with Uruk blood!
Here we go. I'm gonna start sniping. There's quite a lot of them. We shouldn't have too much trouble killing them all, especially with all of this elf shot. I may actually be able to kill them all with elf shot, which would be kind of funny. I don't actually have my abilities. There we go. Time to do a bunch of combat brands. Oh, that's not going to work on him. That worked out. Mask myself a bit of an army. And now you're mine. Yeah, they're pretty much all dead now.
When will you learn, Tark? Uruks don't kill easy.
We'll see about that. I think you'll probably go down pretty easy.
You already tried that. Somebody kill that. Too slow. You win. Now honor my body with a captain's death.
Sweet. Ooh.
We are at the final reckoning. The fortress of the Black Hand.
Go in there and change out my runes real quick. Though I don't think it actually matters at this point. I think the combat is mostly over at this point. Well, no, there is actually one more fight we have to deal with. That's actually pretty nice. I'm gonna go with that. because I do enjoy using my Shadow Strike.
This is a trap. This silence taunts us. What sorcery is at work here?
So we're gonna find out. I've arrived.
I wasn't expecting you. I hope my soldiers gave you a welcome.
Where are you? Show yourself! This is the work of the tower.
The Black Hand went looking for you. But it will give me great pleasure to take you myself. Bow to me. And I will deliver you to the Dark Lord, unspoiled.
We bow to no one.
The Dark Lord forgives you, Celebrimbor. Return to him and cast off this human corpse.
Stand up and fight.
There's no need, Ranger. Celebrimbor is your curse. He chose you.
Silence!
And he can release you at any time. Yes, that's all you are, Ranger. A vessel for the Ringmaker. As you wish.
All right, we have to stealth drain the Black Captain. This is
to fight such weakness, such pain, such a broken mind.
it's not a terribly challenging thing to do. Just gotta wait for him to turn around. And we can really stealth drain any of them that we want to.
Why didn't you die with us?
Just don't want him to spot you. That's how he hurts you. There's one. Whoop.
What do you still fight for?
Whoop. Yeah, that didn't work. I thought he was looking the other way.
Face me, Grave Walker.
That's what happens when you don't succeed.
You taught me to fight.
Should be able to get the drop on him. I don't want that one to see me.
You have walked through the grave many times. I shall make you walk through the grave again and again.
Stealth drain.
Till you know the decision. And never.
Who knew you could defeat the Tower of Sauron with stealth drains? And another one. that's pretty much it. I saw that one coming a mile away.
You will never see your family again.
Hold the E! Come on! Sweet.
You said we were cursed. You deceived me.
It was Sauron's doing. This was your doing!
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. I can't leave you. But there is only one way to close the circle. The Black Hand remains.
Not for long.
Oh boy, we gotta go and kill the head honcho himself. Wonder how that's gonna work out.
Rangers of the Black Gate, I am Hallis, your new commander. I am proud to lead you, defending Gondor.
That was pretty much the final boss fight, unless you consider the next thing coming up a boss fight. But I would definitely not consider the very last segment of the game to be a boss fight. You'll see why.
I heard the orcs fretting about the categories.
Success!
Nurn is in flames. We must return to Queen Marwen.
The Black Hand has been here. I can feel it.
Lothario.
All right. Let's get back over there. Yep. Starting the mission will take you through the end of your journey. But once you finish, you'll be returned to continue where you left off. All right. You've returned to Nurn to discover that the Black Hand has been here before you.
I am not worth your vengeance, Father. Why do you fight?
We will be together soon. Forever.
Soon, Kelerimo. Soon.
Nasty beasts. We want this. But we took it from them.
Ag Buzum Ishi Krimpatul.
They must have it. Filthy, tricksy thieves.
Thief! It was mine to keep.
Where did they hide it? Where?
Be gone.
The precious is ours. Ours!
Sauron knows we're here.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Oh boy, oh boy. Somebody's cranky. To battle!
Rangers of the Black Gate, I am Hallis, your new commander. I am proud to lead you, defending Gondor, should the Nameless One ever return. Stay forever strong and vigilant.
I
Storm
come for
the Black
you,
Gate.
Lord of gifts.
That we can do. Now this is what I would actually consider to be the final boss fight.
Feel the true power of the Grave Walker!
You have to eliminate all of these guys. So the easiest way to do that is to unleash some arrows. Not sure if they can all be hit by arrows, but I know at least this guy can. I'm gonna keep using them. All right. Well, that was nice to have.
Dead man! They say you gave the witch on the shore her freedom. The freedom to die with her people.
Keep hitting him with arrows, considering he can slay my monster. Can't have that. Yeah, down goes the first. These guys all have Monster Slayer abilities, apparently. I need more elf shot. I can drain my Caragor, luckily. Oop. Oh, crap. You're slaying my beast. I guess I could bite him. There's another one. Very good. Oh, yeah. That doesn't work against Monster Slayers.
Man swine! Where's your army of traitors now? Ha! Bring them to me! I'll execute every sodding last one of them!
I like their armor. Their armor is very cool. That red look. Give him a little stab in the gut. Systematically eliminate all of these fools. And there goes another one. So far, none of our guys have died, so that's good. We're gonna have a lot of runes to pick up. Come here! That's being a bastard. All right, down he goes. That looked painful. Sweet. Thanks for the help, guys. Thanks for the help.
Destroy all the Dryers!
Having some runes. Get out of town. There's so many of them. And they're all pretty high level. Though at this point, it doesn't matter because that was really our last little piece of combat. In all honesty.
This will finish as it started, with shadow and flame falling on the Black Gate. The hammer and the tower are dead. Sauron is still weak. Without the power of the One Ring or the Ringmaker, he cannot take form. He will be trapped within Mordor, no more than an eye of flame bound to his dark tower.
And at last I can die, and none will avenge me.
Climb all the way to the top, and that'll pretty much be the end of it, honestly. Here we are.
A gift for you, Celebrimbor. Lord gave you a second chance to stand by his side. Now I give you no choice. We shall be sealed together in death.
So be it.
Return to me.
Oh boy. Look at that dodge.
Strike now, Johnny! I cannot hold him for much longer!
And there you go, final boss fight.
In my heart, we will be together soon, forever.
Black Hand of Sauron is dead. The Hither Shore is calling us.
This is no longer our battle. I tried fighting you. It can't be done.
Could you really rest for all of eternity, knowing that you had the chance to stop him, but did nothing? Has come for a new ring.
Alright, so there's your ending to Shadow of Mordor. Probably one of the weaker elements of the game, but I'm definitely interested to see where they take the sequel, because obviously they've set it up for a sequel here. I really hope they make a sequel, because I had a lot of fun with this game. I've sunk at least 50 hours into 2 different playthroughs of this game. One playthrough I did by myself, and one I did here for you guys. And as you can tell, I really enjoyed the experience because I went and did everything. I did 100% completion of all the missions in the game. And this game has a lot of replay value, I would say. There's a lot of interesting achievements you can pick up. The Nemesis system is just hours of fun. I mean, you can spend hours trying to get level 25 runes and epic runes that have different characteristics and abilities. There's a lot going on in this game, and if you kind of put the story on the back burner, there's a lot to be said about this kind of experience. Kind of like with Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, the story was good, but it didn't really take center stage to the fact that you were in this giant open world that just was booming with activity. So hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know I certainly have, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.